Right, I think with that, I can head back to this bit. Once again, convenient travel there. Can go straight into a buggy as well, of course. For now, we're good. I don't know if this is going to lead to another fight or we're done with that. Okay. Yeah, here's some activity down here. Okay, more of these annoying guys.
Oh, they're adorable! But what are they saying? You know?
To them, the Protorelic is the treasure of the sands, it seems, which they have kept safe for generations. Moreover, they are duty-bound to ensure its safety until its rightful owner comes to claim it.
Wonder who that is.
For all we know, it could simply be a myth.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a fairy?
The Kid G story.
Whoa! No need for all that. Name's G, Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
Speech ain't that hard, lady. Where there's a will, there's a way. Given your present company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
Yeah.
He does have a point.
Quoth Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given. If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
And now your trial. Take down the cactuars within the time allotted. If you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me?
Right. Oh, it's Yuffie's trial, I see. Test your might against an army of spiny spinsters in this race against the clock. Defeat as many cactuars as possible in the time limit. Each cactuar defeat will add to your score. Reach the target score before the time runs out. Cactuars come in all shapes, size, and point values, some boasting even special properties. For example, gladiators are more susceptible to standard physical attacks, while magitars are vulnerable to magic attacks like Yuffie's ninjutsu. Okay. Bloody hell. Sure. Yeah, another mini game, but they're almost all of them have been very, very good. I think the only one I haven't really liked so much is the frog one. That was a bit boring after 2 or 3 attempts.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Gladiator, huh?
We're gonna get what's coming to you. How you like this? Run like a chocobo? Here I go! You're going down!
Yeah, they're deliberately not as evasive.
Just you up! How you like this?
Whoa. Windstorm could be good against these guys. Let's try it again. It's really charging my ATB significantly as well. And it incapacitates them as well to some degree. Oh, that didn't work. So these are 100-point boys. Yeah, okay, the gladiators are not very affected by that. And I am. We'll stick to Art of War for these guys. again. As long as you've got like the ability for the situation. So I'm just going to keep spamming Windstorm here. Okay, I'm a bit stuck in a corner, but... It's a mix of both here.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're going down.
I don't know if there's any here that can really help me. I don't think so. I think even though they're strong to it, I feel like it's working well. This is insane.
Run like a chocobo.
These ones I think I got it Art of War. They're too strong otherwise. Maybe there's another ability that would have worked better. I don't know.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the Protorelic then?
Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here.
Already putting the pieces together.
And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Piece? We want the whole thing, Shrimp.
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is...
That more trials await. And that yours truly will be your guide. See you next time.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events! An ancient treasure guarded by an army of cactuars and a goblin! Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the Book of Kings! Huh. Increase in body temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited. I've already picked up another signal from the Protorelic, or rather, the Treasure of the Sands. Head for Modular Reactor 2.
Say, how many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Take a wild guess.
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the Gold Saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shinra could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and cactuar nectar.
Alright, interesting. So what's the deal with these little guys in here now? Like, are they friendly? Cool. I see. Okay. 2,500, I was nowhere near it. So I thought, like, Windstorm works beautifully for the magical ones, and I take them out very quick, but for the physical ones, I don't really have an attack, I think, that takes out enough of them quickly. So, not sure. Anyway, because we have a lot of them to do, I assume we're going to have to keep doing it, so, with different characters, so I'm just going to keep moving on. Right. On the one hand, we are heading on a collision course with some kind of Cactuar King. And what I really liked about this whole thing is that if you were willing to kind of look around and eavesdrop and listen in Gold Tool, so you'd already know the story of Kidji and the Cactuar, so it wouldn't be completely random that this goblin appeared. It's like a known story in the world, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, so I'm going to start here, and we're going to arrive from the other side this time. So we're going to have both the Cactuar King and the Tonberry King on the go at the same time. And we'll see how that goes. But I think I will swap Kate Sith out soon. Give someone else a chance. Oh yeah, let's quickly do this first. We can end up crafting some really nice stuff as a result, so... I'm hoping that's enough. No? Do I have to go around the back of the building? Don't do that. Karmic Cowl. Number 2. Oh no.
This cat's got claws.
Yeah, the normal ones are way easier to hit. As you can see, I barely did anything. And that's why the one for the Intel looked so much worse than it did. I mean, that's what a normal battle against them looks like. Like, yes, they're annoying, but like, you just randomly swing around and eventually you'll hit one. It's not a big deal.
You're
You're in good hands now.
I thought the battle was over, so I stopped concentrating. But I'm just randomly attacking here. There you go. Like, even your passive...
Now you're in for it.
Even your passive characters will get the job done for you. Yeah, so those ones were particularly bad. 1, 2. The trap. And there we go. Abyssal Bagwell. Eh, it's not that great. Thank you, Chocobo. So that's that, and now we can head towards the Tonberry King quest. Can't jump over that. Yeah, guys.
I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat.
Right. So, I'm not sure where it... doesn't tell me where it is. It's rare that the game does that. Is Johnny going to say anything as a result of that? Maybe there was something available previously that I just didn't really remember.
This king guy's probably got a horde of tonberries at his command, which means we'll be outnumbered. Unless, what if we cloned a bunch of barons? They'd blast those baddies into oblivion.
And catch us in the crossfire.
Okay, what about Tifa? Thinking naughty thoughts?
Oh, shut up.
Busted!
I thought ninjas were supposed to be silent.
Oh, forgive me for interrupting your fantasies. I'll let you get back to being her.
Yeah, just leave me be, Yuffie. Alright, let's get this. grab this first. Gold saucer energy. I was gonna say they probably haven't made this one too hard for you, but this bit still counts within it. That's good. All right, come on then, little guy. Let's go. I couldn't actually see where they were heading towards here. Okay, fair enough. Some dark, shady corner of the desert. What is this place? It's some other entrance to Gold Saucer parking garage. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they expect for the Tomberry King. I just... Maybe it's like when you just wander around enough, you'll find it. Is this generally all I have to do? I've already taken one. Okay. We'll do that at some point. We've only been getting photo filters. Maybe you get a trophy if you've done them all and stuff. Not too concerned for now. But yeah, I mean, I'm seeing no indication of... Like, they're talking about it as if we should already know where we're going, and maybe, like I said, they've given us a clue, but... not really sure. I'm going to head towards this area, I think. Some good stuff there. Although... trying to think which way is best. Honestly, we'll just drive there. It's fine. It's quite fun to drive around with this thing. And well, in general, you're fast enough to avoid most encounters as well, which is good. Can even go off-road a little bit, no. Basically right here. Oh, a nice little luscious green patch. The tale of Gold Saucer began with a Shinra employee named Dio, who convinced the company to build a museum called the Reliquary. Although it was doomed to failure, Dio was not to be deterred, and he set about founding the world's largest theme park, which he first conceived as a small-scale fairground. In the wake of the Coral Maka reactor explosion 4 years ago, plans were set into motion to revitalize the local economy. Hearing this, Dio decided to relocate his fairground to the region, eventually transforming it into a state-of-the-art entertainment complex. Now known as the Gold Saucer, it is powered by several modular reactors, which are responsible for the surrounding area's accelerated desertification. In light of this, the reactors are now run at a minimum, in an attempt to mitigate further damage to the environment. So, very nice of Shinra to finally think about the environment after basically it looks like most of it's already gone now. A lot of it's desertified, but okay. At least they're doing the right thing now, right? And yeah, look at these textures again. Oh my god, they're horrible. Yes, they're not designed to be viewed up this close once again, but goddamn. Some of it is quite comically bad. Alright, here we go.
Piece of cake.
This time we have a bit of an obstacle, but it shouldn't be a problem at this stage. And well, the Chimera is not even bothering to defend itself, which is, I guess, a good help.
Take the lead. It's
Come on.
Yeah, thankfully it being pressured after that one is always obviously a nice benefit. And the damage isn't huge, so even if you just get completely hit by it, it's not a massive deal.
Keep it together.
Should be able to take this guy out quick. Boom. That's another one. This time, at least a couple of characters got some blocks in. There we go. Barrier material improved. That's nice. Alright, what do we got? Okay, ice material. That's not bad, you know. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you get from the caches isn't that interesting. But I think it's nice to give us that kind of thing. It might be useful in a more specific kind of situation. Obviously, only having one slot, I tend to prefer other stuff. But the more unique items we get, the better. Okay, here we go. Protorelic number 2. Just so pathetic. But often you still fight a pretty formidable version of him, despite all of that. That's what makes him so great.
Alright then, let's start looking for those craggy cactuars.
Cactuars. Yeah, I've got to hold it. Okay. Yeah, so it's in the general direction of where we have this anyway. It's just that nice type of kind of multi-threaded exploration, I guess, where you just have that one kind of primary goal that you're heading towards, but there's just always stuff to do along the way. Either stuff that you know is going to be done along the way, or stuff that kind of spontaneously happens. I've always been a fan of that. And well, the best games tend to be very good at doing that. This game, I think, so far has definitely been a success on that front. Okay. Yeah, a little bit off to the side, but I think we basically have to run into this encounter anyway. There we go.
Be on your guard, everyone. I'm picking up a monstrous signal. Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes having long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred to as the Undertakers of the Desert, these fiends subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to attack living prey. The Gold Saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and, as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick.
Okay, this time I want to get this sneak attack thing like blocked properly. No. I'm actually going to restart it. I want to get off to a nice start against this guy for once. I keep getting hit by that sneak attack. Here we go. There you go.
Rare landform variant identified.
Just wish it didn't repeat every time. It's so annoying. Right. Inflicts enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness with pressure.
Creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated.
I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle to try and avoid the swallow attack. Like, it seems to be very good at that. So I'm going to try to use Yuffie a bit here. She's the most likely to avoid it, I think.
Almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, drive them to attack.
Here we go. It's coming for me. I'm doing my best. Okay. And that worked, yeah. We're almost halfway with the stagger. There's still a little bit of work to do, but we should be able to get that. I think we'll probably get 2 out of 3.
Currently gathering combat data on target.
There you go. Now we're close. That should be it. No? Ah. Ah.
Do everything?
That's what I mean. Like, even with my quicker characters, you can definitely do it if you keep retrying, but I can't bother now.
Bundle up.
I already restarted so that I could get the sneak attack done properly. And we'll almost definitely beat it in the time limit. So.
Wanna see what I can do? Let's go to
Gotcha. Don't stop now. Brace yourself.
Almost there. Try this one. 1,040. That's good damage. Nice. Okay.
I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Shut up.
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
Okay.
Which I
think you'll find it to be a most fascinating.
Heaven forbid anyone else other than Chadley speaks. Let's move on. Seal and deliver the Tonberry King's crown as well. But one thing at a time, I need to try and find my way to this bit. There's a few little climbing bits here too. It might take a little bit of time to find the right part here. No shortcuts for this one, but I can't get up from here, so there must be a way down. I do generally like this track too. Yeah, this is the way up. Okay. There we go. Okay, we've got a little bit of extra work to do here, but first, I want to check my item transmuter. There's a few things that maybe we can work with here. Yeah, we can make a plan's benefit and at least get some experience points here. Yeah, I'd love to be able to start getting stuff like, I mean, this one's obviously we don't even know what we need, but stuff like Witch's Armlet I think would be really nice. But still, Planet Splendor, Gongaga Pine, so clearly we need to move forward one more area. So, yeah, gotta stick with what we have so far, but I'll try to nab some more experience points if I can. I can make this as well, actually, in advance.